Hey everyone, Val here, and I am coming to you with my update for the week on my fitness and exercise and eating right and everything I'm trying to do to get some of the weight off. As you know, I really haven't done that well this year. I started in January trying to do a fitness challenge with my daughter on her channel. My weight has been up and down since I started to get a little serious in July after I got back from vacation, and I had gained some weight in vacation time, and I was back up to heavier than I started in January. So I'm trying to focus really hard this month on eating right. I've got some fresh vegetables out of my garden, some zucchini, and just trying to do more with vegetables and fruits and staying away from all carbs if I can. I've cut down on the nuts that I was eating. I was eating pistachios as a snack in the afternoons. They were salty. I'm trying to get away from some of the salts. I've found yogurts that have less sugar in them. I actually found a zero sugar yogurt when I went to Food Lion this past week. They didn't have the zero sugar, but they had one, like, I think it was like 3 or 5 grams of sugar, which is better than the other yogurts, but I still wish I could have found the 0 calorie because it has good flavor. I don't need the sugars. I don't need the salts. I'm trying to do better. So how was my weigh-in? I weighed in yesterday. I weigh in on Saturdays, and I weighed in at 204, which was a loss of 1.6, which I'm very happy with because I had a loss of 2 pounds last week. I'm hoping that I can hold on to it. I'm hoping that I can keep moving forward. I really want to get under the 200 mark and then just keep going. So I'm 4 pounds away right now, much better than I was at the beginning of July. So it's been a month, and so far I've done really, really well. So let me read from my book, Life is Long. This book came from the dollar store. My daughter gave it to me for my birthday, and I've been reading a page out of it each week. And this week is about coffee. Get your coffee buzz on. And it says, I love coffee. As it turns out, coffee lover loves me right back. A Harvard study reports that moderate coffee drinking is linked to a 15% lower risk of premature mortality. Meaning, in the past, I've always lived for coffee, but now I also live longer because of coffee. Says who? Dr. Ming Ding of Harvard, researcher involving a coffee study done on more than 208,000 men and women over a 30-year period. He reports that those who drink 3 to 5 cups of caffeinated or decaffeinated coffee per 2 day had a lower risk of death from type 2 diabetes or cardiovascular disease, neurological disease such as Parkinson's disease, or even suicide. So he's saying coffee's good for you, caffeinated or decaffeinated. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I did have a cup of coffee this morning, but I usually am up and out of the house, and I don't make coffee and I don't take it with me. But maybe on the weekends I might have a cup of coffee. I'm not a huge, I gotta have coffee drinker. Dr. Ming Ding explains it could be that certain compounds in coffee, such as chronogenic acid, may help reduce insulin resistance and inflammation, which are associated with many diseases. Another researcher, Dr. Walter Willick, also suggests that compounds in coffee, such as lignans, quininides, and magnesium, may help reduce insulin resistance and inflammation. Researchers from Indiana University report that caffeine in coffee may boost an enzyme in the brain that protects against dementia. So, that sounds good too. I don't know of dementia in my family. I know that I had an aunt that had Alzheimer's, but not dementia. But hey, if coffee helps to protect from that, I guess a cup of coffee a day, like an apple a day, keeps the doctor away. A cup of coffee a day, maybe that would help too. Did not know that about coffee, but hey, could be a good thing. There's 2 warnings though that they give. It says caffeine beans are one of the most notorious sprayed crops. Try to buy certified organic. So they're saying coffee beans may be sprayed, which now they're not good for you. So you need to buy organic coffee, which usually when you're buying organic, it's going to make it more expensive. So then you got to look at your budget. So I guess now it's, you know, could be either way. So warning number 2, you can have too much of a good caffeine thing. Researchers also show that consuming more than 400 milligrams of caffeine can interfere with sleep. And we all know that caffeine is not good for sleep. If you take too much of it, some of us can sleep through most anything. Caffeine can tend to make us jittery. I don't have sleep issues. I sleep pretty good. So I don't think I have an issue there. So anyway, that's my update for today. That's my reading for today. I hope you all have a great week. Let me know how you're doing with your fitness and your health, and thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all have a great week. Bye now.